I'm sitting on a pile of books. I'm Helen McCookerybook. This is my Monday gig for Gigbuddies Coronavirus, and I'm going to take my glasses off. I hope you're having a lovely evening, and I hope you've had a lovely day. And my first song is called A Good Life with a Bad Apple. From a seed there grew a sapling, from a sapling grew a tree, and on that tree there grew an apple, and how it tempted me. Not all fruit has to be forbidden, I heard this one grew just for me, that's why I chose to pick that apple from the apple tree. Time went by, that rosy apple began to lose its lovely shine, but I still loved it with all its wrinkles, loved its laughter lines, and I tried to lead a good life with a bad apple. I tried to keep a shine, yes, I tried to lead a good life with a bad apple, 'cause at least that apple was mine. Time's the same for everybody, we all change as years go by, but the taste of a beautiful apple's that taste should never die. And I try to lead a good life with a bad apple, I try to keep a shine, yes, I try to lead a good life with a bad apple, 'cause at least that apple was mine. Oh, bad apple, oh, bad apple, oh, bad apple, oh, bad apple. One day I reached out for that apple, other hands were reaching too, that's when I lost that shiny apple, that's when I lost you. Shiny apples have many faces, shiny apples have many sides. The side of the apple that I couldn't see is the side where truth had died. I tried to lead a good life with a bad apple, I tried to keep a shine, yes, I tried to lead a good life with a bad apple, 'cause at least that apple was mine. Tried to lead a good life with a bad apple, I tried to keep a shine, tried to lead a good life with a bad apple, 'cause I thought that apple was mine. The next song is a song called So Long Elon, and it's dedicated to Elon Musk and to Richard Branson, who think that they can fool us into believing that we're all going to go and live on Mars and not just them. And it's called So Long Elon. We're building a big rocket with space for all our shoes, with Bitcoin in our pockets, there's nothing left to lose. We're training up the robots to fight the final war with obsolescent humans that we don't need anymore. Now we've messed up the planet just throw it in the bin, 'cause there's no future in it. So let's begin again. We'll fly the flag of fortune, abandon everyone. One day there will be life on Mars, all trillionaires in swanky cars. On Mars there'll be no working class. It's the perfect place for psychopaths. If you're rich and famous, or you're on the news, and you're not ashamed of your reactionary views. If you see no evil where evil's on parade, why don't you come and join us in our noble cavalcade? One day there will be life on Mars, all trillionaires in swanky cars. On Mars there'll be no working class. It's the perfect place for psychopaths. A psychedelic orange mass, a planet swathed in laughing gas, and we'll have won the human race. Is that a smile upon your face? Pom pom. This is a song that I keep forgetting to play, and it's a song called The Mad Bicycle Song, and it's about depression going round and round in circles, just like those bicycles that they have at gyms. I think it's called spinning, but I don't go to gyms. It's a machine to make you feel afraid. No one remembers just how it came to be made. Every turn of the wheels changes the way that it feels. It's a machine to make you feel afraid. Day after day, revolving in a spin, driving you down to darkness deep within. Every turn of the wheels changes the way that it feels. Day after day, revolving in a spin. It's a mad, mad, mad bicycle that you ride upon. So instead jump off it and walk into the sun. It's not so bad to turn yourself away. Life can be simple, not hard to understand. Walking side by side, no longer a need to hide. It's not so bad to turn yourself away. to the sun. Just going to oil the bicycle wheels. The next song is a song called Bird Talk by the Waterfall, and it was written after a conversation I had when I did played some songs at a head injury organisation called Headway, and after I'd played, one of the people in the audience who'd had a head injury came and said that him and his friends always used to go and sing by the river because it made them sing better, and I thought it was such a nice idea. And I don't know what he's called, but every time I play this I think about him. It was just really lovely. It's called Bird Talk by the Waterfall. Bird talk by the waterfall where the children go to sing. The dancing water plays it all across the rhythm of the beating wings. They sing their songs, oh, day long. Childhood is a magic time, the future's full of dreams. The past is just a memory that's floating down the stream where they sing their songs, oh, day long. The weeping willow shades a tear for all the spirits playing here. Her rings a time of measured fate. She sees the traps that lie in wait while they sing their songs, oh, day long. He sees the island in his dream this cold November day. It was a magic time, it was a special place where his memory goes to play. And he sings his song, oh, day long. He sings his song, oh, day long. I'm going to sing another song this time about birds, and it's a song called Swift. Well, it's not about birds, it's about refugees, and it's called Swifts. And I've just brought out an album of very, very short songs, and this is one of them, so it's about 2 minutes long. I'm dreaming of migrating birds that fly from Africa to build their nests in chilly northern climes, sailing on the song of nature, gliding on magnetic fields, their journey mapped out from archaic times. Cruel invaders shot the friendly dodos, curious of the strangers, they just came to say hello. Who are you? Living beings are made to move, but humans sit and watch them on an animated screen at home. Giving wings to flightless things might seem just like a flight of fancy from an optimistic aerodrome. Cruel invaders shot the friendly dodos. Curious of the strangers, they just came to say hello. Who are you? Just like birds migrating, humans flow away from danger, so don't greet them with angry, hateful words. If we make a hostile world, we'll make ourselves extinct like ancient birds. Cruel invaders shot the friendly dodos. Curious of the strangers, they just came to say hello. Who are you? Who are we? Where are you? Why are we? Why are you? Why are we? Why are you? Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Ho ho. I'm going to play a new song now called Coffee and Hope, which I wrote in January before the pandemic happened, and I've written another song now which I'm not going to play, but the whole way through the year it's such a weird year, and you write a song and then it seems to have gone out of date, so this is a January song. It might still feel in date to some people, and I have to read the words because I've been so busy writing songs I haven't been learning the words. It's too late now to cut off the rope. The knot is bound, tied fast to a terrible timeline. Sanity has drowned, but I'm still living on coffee and hope. They keep me sane. They stop me dwelling too long on what's pouring down the drain. Dried up ahead are shriveled horizons, shrink into dust. Behind me bridges have burned away. Fire and water, passion and reason, love, respect and trust. All sense of order has gone astray. All around me is insanity, and all that I need is tranquility. Is this a nightmare that I can't wake up from? Could it be a dream? Will I wake up trapped in a painting of a Nordic screen? I'm still living on coffee and hope, day by day. Though I feel my sunrise mornings are drifting far away, 'cause all around Plague-stricken people, pestilence played, override humanity, nature has her ways. Flames in Australia, melting ice caps, international failure, global collapse, yeah, that. I need to play something cheerful now, really. I'm going to play an old song by the Chefs, which I wrote with Tracy Preston, and it's called Let's Make Up. Me and Tracy, well actually it's a song from the Smarties that the Chefs played. Me and Tracy wrote it when we were in the Smarties, and because we'd both written it, the Chefs did a version of it, and a band called the Molesters that Tracy joined also played it, so there were two different versions of it. And it's called Let's Make Up, and the lyrics will be very familiar to anybody who read 19 magazine or Honey magazine back in the 1970s. By your makeup, let's begin. Luscious lips are really in. Makeup, let's make up. Ruby rust, oh I don't care. I wear what the models wear. Makeup, let's make up. Up lipstick cherry red, that's what 19 magazine said. Make up, let's make up. Cupid bow or sexy pout, we know what it's all about. Make up, let's make up. You line your lips with darker shade, dot with tissue, then you're made. Make up, let's make up. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of us all? Make up, let's make up. Make up, let's make up. Make up, let's make up. I was just thinking I feel a bit like Edmund Collins because I've got my guitar right up under my armpit, and normally I have it really low slung. Actually, I don't. Don't believe anything I say. I'm going to play a song now called Beach Walk, which is, it's not really about Brighton, but because Gigbuddies is based in Brighton, I thought I'd be topical, and this is a song about a walk on the beach, which probably either you're doing if you live somewhere really lovely where there's a beach, or you wish you were doing if you don't, and I belong to the latter. was looking for something on the shore, a simple answer or a clue to show me what I ought to do. Salty spray flew high, beating rhythms on the sky. I walked alone, 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 inside my daydream in my zone. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. In the gritty world, the oyster bills a pearl. Down, down, inside its scaly shell, perfection hidden very well. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. A pearl is the calm in the midst of madness. A pearl is a secret I've yet to know. A prize for the eyes of a seaside searcher. The shine of a pearl has a magic glow on a beach walk. Going on a beach walk. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. I don't really mind if I never find the object of my fantasy. It really doesn't bother me. Every day's the same when you're feeling pain. So searching makes my life complete. Just me, the sea, and my 2 feet. Beach walk, I'm going on a beach walk. 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 I think I'm going to do a song called Temptation now, which started life as a song for a children's musical at Toynbee Hall. And was originally sung by a man on an exercise bike into his mobile phone. And he sang it as he rode his exercise bike, so that's another song about exercise bikes. But then I changed the words to echo page 3 of the Bible, which is similar to page 3 of the Sun, if you just want to check it out. It's called Temptation. This was the apple I gave him to eat, a lovely green apple, so round and so sweet. He took a big bite and he yelped with a crack, for the worm in the apple had bitten him back. Ha ha! Yum yum! Temptation, the original sin, they both wore no care he, don't care she, the plain person won't know. Turn away, put your fingers to face. Lay out all your bodiness and line them with lace. The bittersweet taste of the blood on his tongue. Let this be a lesson to everyone. Before you commence on a gluttonous attack, remember this tale of the biter bit back. Temptation, the original sin, that one little bite caused it all to begin. Temptation, the original sin, they both wore no clothes when the worm burrowed in. Temptation, the original sin, that one little bite caused it all to begin. Temptation, the original sin, that one little bite caused it all to begin. Special little note at the end there for you on a Monday. I'm going to sing a song about Saturday night with a London set, which is written about people my age, 40, that are still going to still going out to gigs just to recapture their lost youth and still be them, really. And it's written about a venue in London called the Lexington, but every town, wherever people are, has a venue like that where people go and hang out and see bands that they always used to love. And yeah, so this is Saturday night with the London set, but it could be any set anywhere. Saturday night with a London set, the times have aged but you haven't yet. Let your hair down, climb aboard and join us for the ride. Every street, every city light carries the blood through your veins tonight. Every black box holds a band, the spotlit faces and the clapping hands. So come on out with the London set, remember the things that you want to forget. Fill up your glass, light a cigarette and set the night on fire. Got 1,000 contacts on your mobile phone, they'll steal your heart and stuff it and brand it as their own. Major setbacks, minor keys, a lifetime in a day. Your smile is false but your teeth are not, at least that's what you tell me, but you lie a lot. Every black heart holds a star, a streetlight knows a soul. So come on out with the London set, remember the things that you want to forget. Fill up your glass, light a cigarette and set the night on fire. Saturday night with a London set, the times have aged but you haven't yet. The gaps appear within the crowd, you look the other way. One of these days it'll come to an end, the constant parties and the fickle friends. Alone in a bedsit with a cat, your mind's as frail as a party hat. But come on out with a London set, remember the things that you want to forget. Fill up your glass, light a cigarette and set the night on fire. Oh, come on out with the London set. Remember the things that you want to forget. Fill up your glass, light a cigarette, and set the night on fire. Next song I'm going to do is going to be another quite new song. It's called All I Want Is the Sun to Shine for You. Oh God, I can't remember the first line. I'll have to do something else. I'll do a song called Don't Be Silly. Lover, when you leave me and you travel far away, please tell me that you love me every night and every day. Don't be led into temptation by the distance from your wife. Remember that I'm here and that you have a settled life. Don't be silly, he said, don't you worry your head. And he walked out of the door, he said goodbye. Oh well, she lay in bed each night and she imagined far away her husband in his hotel room with a new game to play. He'd forgotten all about his children and his loving wife. He sold his heart and soul to carry on his double life. Don't be silly, he said, don't you worry your head. And he walked out of the door, he said goodbye. Friends came round and they said she was a fool for standing by a man so cold and cruel. They could see what she should leave behind, but for years her love it made her blind. Oh well, she asked for a denial and she asked him for his love. All he gave her was evasion and that just was not enough. So she changed the locks upon the door and sealed him from her life. The man who thought he had it all, a lover and a wife. And don't be silly, she said, don't you worry your head. And he walked out of the door, she said goodbye. 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 Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, I'm going to do one more song now, and this is a song which it's called Heaven Avenue, and it's a hippie song about hippie-ish things, and it's because I did a hippie thing one day and walked along New Church Road, and this is a song about that. Heaven Avenue, a door, a dream, a key. Heaven Avenue, the road to reverie. It can lead us to the space between the sea, the land, the sky and me. So walk it carefully. Heaven, no matter what they say, you'll never find a way. There's no paradise on earth we'd been to the land of pink and green, or more horror than you've ever seen. Heaven, no matter what they say, you'll never find a way. There's no paradise on earth. Happy parties in the high sky, where the devil's cold. Cherubs chorus on the hi-fi, sing away our soul, sing away our soul. Heaven Avenue, when you have blown your mind away. Heaven Avenue, and there is nothing in the world in your head left to say. It has led you through a maze of dreads and fears, with demons screaming in your ears, and your hidden hell's right here. Heaven, no matter what they say, you'll never find a way. There's no paradise on earth. Happy parties in the high sky, where the devil's cold. Cherubs chorus on the hi-fi, sing away our soul, sing away our soul. Sing away our soul, 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 sing away your soul. I hope you have a really good week, and sending loads of support to Gigbuddies and all of the teams that work with them. Goodbye.